Hello, Internet. Stewie Watts here with Norman Canton. This is a regional report. So, regional team shots fired. And this is Team Delirium here with me, Jordan. He's also going to be commenting on the video as well. This is a combo one, so I'll give him a shout out and like, comment, subscribe my channel as well as his. Penis, says Charles. So, Norman, what are we running today?
Today I was running Fire Kings.
How'd you do?
Not that good. When I'm discussing the deck, I'll tell you why some of the reasons were. I didn't really misplay or anything. It was just kind of the way my deck was drawing and my matchups. But, yeah. All right, let's get into it.
Let's get to it, boys.
Pretty much 3 Grunics. You don't only have to run 3. I just did 3 because I'm running Generation Shift, so you kind of just need that target to add. I actually sided this out most of the time just because you don't want to draw into this. I drew into 2 of this, like game 1s all the time. I think I lost 2 games from drawing 2 of this, and it doesn't do anything.
I have a question.
So, sure.
Grunix is very searchable and very versatile to get back in your deck. Why do you main 3? Why not just main 2?
That's what I mean. I honestly don't like I said, just the Generation Shift part of it. But honestly, looking back, I'd probably only run I put something else because, like I said, drawing 2 sucks, and that's what happens when you run 3.
You just got that immortal guy today. What was his name?
Oh, the lizard thing, yeah, with the Earthbound.
Would you run that?
Yeah, I would actually.
Earthbound
I like that card a lot.
Yeah.
3 Barong as well. You have to run 3. The thing about this card is it's a combo card. You cannot just summon this card and go balls in and expect shit to happen. People play around this, and they when it's only when it's destroyed. So what ended up happening was I'd have this in my hand, and I'd keep drawing to this, and it doesn't do anything unless you have a combo to work with it. So pretty much this sucked. I kept top decking this. It doesn't do anything.
How many Fire Fists did you play today?
None.
Oh.
So yeah, this is a great matchup.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is that this card is way better than this card, but you have to run 3 because it's Fire Kings. You need to get these.
The Bronze Searcher.
Barog, yeah, searches every power card in your deck.
Searches everything as well as rekindling targets. You want to have as many as possible. Generation Shift as well to add. It's the combo. But pretty much you have to run 3 Yaksha. People say you only run 2 just because, but no, you have to run 3. It's pretty much the best card in the deck. You search that most of the time. 2 Veiler. This card's awesome. This format, I would never.
Maining 2 Veiler seems to be very staple this format.
It's very staple. I would never reject the idea of running Veiler right now. Other fires, Blaster. This is God in this deck. If you draw this, you're gonna win. Pretty much all my matchups. It's the biggest, Dragon Ruler, and its pop effect is so crucial. People are like Soul Drain, I'm just just destroy it. And the mini Fire Fist. I was running 2 Bear before, and I took one out because I put skill drains in the main. Yeah. And I really regret it. I really wanted the second Bear today. I fucked up so many times that I needed it. So that was really bad. I should have did this. This I don't really care about because I drew this first turn a lot, and I didn't have any targets, so that kind of hurt me a lot too. So I don't regret running 2 of this at all. I think this one's fine. This I really wish I ran 2. So like that. Spells. Onslaught 3, this card is amazing. There was a time where he got his whole feel out and I was top decking, and I'm like, please, top deck this, back in the game. You just get Grunix out. Pretty much, it just makes the deck run so well. The other Fire King card, Circle.
This one's broke.
This card is broke, but it's the combo card that you need with Barong. And what happens is when you draw 2 of this, it's not that great. I decided one out as well, and I was honestly thinking about maining 2 of this as well. It just sucks because it's such a great card, but sometimes it's just not good. So like I said, I sided it out. But
a lot of people forget that it's just a fire monster, so you can bring back stuff like Blaster or Wolfbark even, or Bear.
You actually did that to me quite a few times in testing.
Yeah, it was great like that, but I was maining skill drains. So
yeah, that's pretty staple.
3 Tanky, that's just staple. You search pretty much most of the Fire Kings and whatever you want. 3 MST, I think this is staple right now.
Yeah.
This is so crucial. I have to hit that bottomless. I have to hit Phoenix Chains to get shit off.
So many Phoenix Chains going around. There's so many tankies floating around.
Back row is really crucial and it hurts me. Yep. That's why you have to run 2 Lance as well. The only deck I could see running 3 Lances is Fire Fist. I can't do... I can't.
They want to protect that super strong normal summon, and be able to pop something and go through
And
with
it's
it.
bad against some decks too, like Mermail, you have to side it out, stuff like that. It's not good against them. Light Soren, stuff like that. That's where it lost to. And this card is broke. Rekindling, you have to run it in this deck. Pretty much this card, you do not care if you only summon 2. You don't care if you summon 1 because this card is just so good. Pretty much, obviously, when you summon more than 2, then
You're going ham.
pretty much
That's a good card.
really good card. Generation Shift. This card is awesome, but in the same way, it's a combo. You have to have the other piece of it. So this is great side-up material, but it's great for first game and stuff like that. And you have it in first game because it goes well with Skill Drain, because you can chain Garunix to this, and then it will get the effect off because it's off the field. So that was good like that. I do not regret maining this at all. This card was awesome, but it sucks because I did not draw this as much as I wanted to. Like I probably should run 3 because the games I didn't draw it, I lost, and it really sucked. So
It also helps you with your Evil Swarm matchup there too, big
I
time.
never drew against them, but I still beat them. But I think I should run 3, but even that's, it's clog, I bet. It's one of those weird things where you run 2, you never see it. 3, you always see it. It's weird like that. 2 Mirror Force, this is stable this format.
Yeah.
Fire Fist, this just wrecks a lot of decks. Even Mermails believe it, like they
spam board and they don't
spam
pop
and
it, they're
attack,
done.
and they don't realize that, stuff like that. And the 4 staple traps. A lot of people say not to run Compulse, and I'm sort of with it, but it's,
I wasn't running Tori today, and there's many times I wish I was.
This card, the reason why I run this is 101, and it really hurts Grunix. So this is the out to 101.
What do you think about Torrential though? Because
Torrential's amazing.
A lot of times today, I found Torrential extremely useful, but when I was testing, everyone was telling me to take it out.
Yeah.
Also, though, Fire Kings goes off by their stuff being destroyed.
That's pretty much it. It's either I draw this with
They
Baron,
summon 101 and he's got Grunix, he Tories. The thing loses 1 material, but
the
he still gets Grunix effect off to come back.
It's like Barong with Generation Shift, or this first turn is great, because I don't even care about Barong, I get the minus back. And pretty much.
We don't have to talk about the staples too much.
Warning. Every time you draw that, you win. Extra deck, 2 Tiger King. I never pulled off 2, but you just have to have it there in case they warning the first one, or Black Horn or something.
That skill drain effect, I think, can be devastating against a lot of decks.
Oh, it is. It really is. So, 2 Diamond Dire. Same reasoning for, like, they might warning it, or they'll Black Horn or something like that. The best part of this card in this deck is you can pop your Barons, pop Yaksha, pop Grunix.
Yeah, everything's live for it, and they get their effects off.
The best part about this card is like you Rekindling, you get your 2, just use it, pop their like back row or something that's hurting you, and then you can go Onslaught because you don't have any monsters anymore. Really versatile. Everything else is pretty normal. Maestro, Level Chain, Cowboy, that won me games, amazing. This is great under Skill Drain. 101's like the best new card of the format right now. Kagasushi never went to it. Roach just cause. Dweller against Mermail. Because I'm running Veiler, I kind of just had 1 of each. I never went into it ever, but you have to have it. I was also running Exciton Knight that Jordan let me borrow, but I don't have it right now. But I had an Exciton battle with a guy, like he Exciton Knighted me, and then I went into my own and just got rid of his Exciton field.
There's Exciton battles and there's number 101 battles too.
Yeah, 101 battles are funny too. Do you want side? What time are we at?
Yeah, siding's fine. We got time. It's only 8 minutes.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, 9 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, 2 Maxi. This is against Mermails and Spanish.
I don't want to see that. They're unlimited. Get them out of here.
At least they're secret.
Shut up.
Same thing with the spandex. I drew this.
I sold my secrets for 80s. Frig off when they're worth money.
80? Jesus Christ. This card is the best card. Right
Well, they were
now.
like 90 at the time.
This card is the best card against like Girgia, freaking. What other decks is there? I don't know, just good against shit.
Everything. It's good against everything.
I should just main this. Like this card is.
Hey, that's what I was thinking about. Why do you think last minute, I threw him in? It's too good.
Yeah, those people that are gone now.
Yeah, we got a noise complaint last night. They can suck a dick.
No, there's somebody in the room right next to us.
There's somebody in the room right next to
Debunk. This
us.
card is awesome. I randomly played Frognarks today. I have no idea how it got that high up, but I played them. I wrecked them with this.
I wrecked my buddy there. He was running Boojins. I wrecked him with this. Sorry, you're out there, bud. You're watching this. You said you subscribed. I hope you do.
I did say I was going to Boojins, never saw it. Iron Wall. This is great. Like anti-side against when they side into like Deep Fisher and stuff like that, and you just flip this. Also really against DD Crow. They'll like activate Decro, target Brunix, I'll chain this, and
Yeah.
nothing happens. So that's great there. That actually helped me against the Frognarks too, because he couldn't use Rotonin. Overworked against Fire Fist.
I really like this in your deck because it'll destroy your monsters too.
Yes, and the best part of this, I run Technique as well, so it'll destroy Baron, Yaksha, and stuff like this. I never played Fire Fist, so I never really... this is also good against Harpies, but I never
I
played
just
them,
like the
so...
picture on it.
Look at his face, it's blown up. Dust Tornado, I seriously sided this like every time. Like,
Why not Twisters?
I like Dust Tornado.
You weren't worried about Royal Decree though?
I lost the game to Royal Decree, but no, I didn't
Well, you
draw
can
this.
chain.
I didn't draw this or anything.
You can chain it to Decree, so.
But if the Decree's already up though, right? Twister can get rid of the Decree where this can't.
Well, I like Twister a little more, just because when you're going second, you can like summon, and then if they try to like fiendish chain you, that's when you can.
You know, I did lose the game to Royal Decree today, but it's not. I didn't draw this, but that shows me that I will lose to Decree. So maybe Twisters instead. Chain Whirlwind. This is my cool tech. Every time I got it off, I won the game. This card is so good. It's just when a card is destroyed by card effect, I'll be like, set this and mystical, and they'll go set 3.
That screwed me over today
And I
too.
totally did it to someone. I was like, I'm gonna say like, sure, and I'm like this, blow this, and I'm
The
like,
Fire Fist Mirror Match guy hit me with that in game 2.
Also, you can set this, and then next turn they'll like summon a monster attack and like sure whatever onslaught, do this, and then whatever Grunix gets destroyed because it was destroyed, blow those 2 up, and it was like.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
So that was kind of cool.
You could have almost mained that.
I probably made 1.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
You
Oh,
could main
yeah.
it. Everything in your deck
Fuck
pops.
yeah, but the thing is, this side doesn't really hit everything, and that's the thing with this format. Like, you can't really side against everything.
Extremely diverse.
But I have really bad matches against like Lightsworn and shit, just because they sack, and you never know. But
Yeah.
that was my play today. But
Well, how'd you end up placing at the end of the day?
I went X4.
Alright, X4.
This was terrible.
Out of 9 rounds, you went 5-4.
It started, yeah. Out of 9 rounds, yeah.
You remember your matchups?
I remember everything.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, wait. Fuck. I gotta remember. Okay, hold on. Fuck. No, I can't.
Yeah, give him 1 sec. He has it written down.
I will hum for you, Internet.
What do we have for time?
12:25.
Okay, we're fine. Alright, quick. So round 1, Boojins. We went to game 3. I freaking screwed up, but I tried to game him when I should have my stroke as Mikazuchi. For some reason, he only had 1 card in his hand. There was like no way that it could be like one of those cards because he didn't play like he had it. And I tried to go for game. I went Lavala Chain and dumped the blaster to get the extra damage for game instead of going into my stroke and flipping his guy up and then trying to make him top deck. So I did that play, attack with Grunix and the Honest, and I'm like, oh shit. So then I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm really low life, like 1,000 left. He has the Mikazuki still. Top decks the Crane, just attacks over a chain and doubles the attack, and I lose. So that was really bad, and I was really kind of distraught about that. But whatever. Round 2 was Evil Swarm. Pretty much, I don't know why people would think I have a bad matchup, but like literally, I pretty much just use the Fire Fist side of the deck and just wreck
The 1 bear.
Pretty much the guy summoned Rabbit first turn, I Veilered it, and then the 1 bear, he tanky searched it, and then I'd run over the Rabbit, and pretty much that's just downhill from there.
Yeah.
The guy also tried to full house me, but he didn't know that you could chain to face up cards that in the chain. So he had to play Kaiser Coliseum, and then I had Tanky, and he's like destroy Coliseum, and then he had to destroy one of his set cards and then 2 of mine. And I'm like, you could do it on the chain. And he's like, oh, I don't get it. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I 2-0'd him. Next one was Girga Kakuri. This was a guy that I played at the last Seatle original, and I beat him with Psychics, and he was playing Evil Swarm. And he was like the saltiest player I've ever played in my life. Like, he was like bitching at me. He was like, why are you playing Psychics? Like, you're so bad. Like, can you just give me the win? Like, literally, you're not going to go far with that deck. And just like, you know, like one of those people. He totally got revenge on me, though. We went to game 3. Pretty much he sided like macro against me, and I sided hand traps, and I drew obviously all of them. You know, just one of those games. I drew Veiler, Maxi, and Scarecrow.
That's one of the things I'd
and
be
he,
worried
and he goes
about with
macro,
your
and I'm
deck.
like, oh, well, I guess it is. So.
It's one of the things I'd be worried about with your deck is like once they side in, a lot of people side macro and stuff against you, and you side like Failures and Maxis and stuff, and those become useless.
Girga can go a lot of different ways for a side deck, too.
Yeah,
no.
that's true. That's
I
true.
just didn't really expect that.
I saw Girga players like signing like skill drains today.
Round 4 was Mermail. I 2-0'd him. Pretty much, I played against Mermail so much. Me and Nico tested a lot. I just played really well. I drew warning both games, so oops. But
Yeah.
Pretty much, I don't know, just Mermails are pretty easy for
We just got
Fire
one
Kings.
every time we play it.
Round 5 was a no-show, so I got a free win.
Lucky.
It's 3-2. Next one was the Frog Narcs I was talking about. We went to game 3. Pretty much all I lost was I had 2 Grunixes in my hand. I didn't have anything, so we just did what Frog Narcs do and just did nothing. He finally got a title out and Augusta Phoenix me, and that's like a lot of damage, pretty much. That's how we did that.
Go a little quicker.
Okay. Round 7 was Thunder Family. I raped him for first game because I drew skill drain. The next 2 games he didn't see it. He got out that freaking Chaos Silent Honor Arc, and pretty much I'm gonna let you guys read it. It kills Fire Kings because when it's destroyed by an effect, it comes back. It doesn't need a material to eat me, so it eats the freaking green next to him. It's just like, oh fuck. Round 8 was a no-show. I got a free win. Woohoo. Round 9, I'm really salty about. It was fucking Light Sworns. And literally, Light Swords is just the sackiest deck in my life. Like, it's just pretty much, he goes Lila, he mills 1 Light Sworn. I'm like, okay, whatever. Next turn, he goes, like, Charge, whatever, he mills a Wolf and a Necroguard. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then, pretty much, he just, he sacks the Wolf for Celestia, destroys my 2 backer, which is, like, it wasn't, like, anything. Mills 2 more Light Sworns, drops Judgment, and then just like wins like right there. And I was like, what the fuck? Pretty much game 2, because I was able to set my stuff, I counteract his plays, and it's like, woo, like
You win.
pretty much I win because I just stop your shit. But if it's either they go ham and they win, or they don't. And there's a lot of decks like that, but it's just, I think Light Sworns is really sacky because you need to mill well as draw well. And those 2 factors don't really go well together. I don't know. So I lost there. That was, yeah.
That was the last round.
So it's pretty lame. 2 of my wins were no shows, so it doesn't really show like that I did that well. So
Well, that's Norman's deck profile. So thanks, Norman. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.